Hi, this is Team Nightmare Jordz here with the XX-Saber deck that I built. It's a bit of a weird take on it because of some of the choices, but it got us 9th in my local tournament, just below the top 8, which is pretty good for me being 14, considering it's the advanced leagues against lots of adults. And now on with my deck. Hope you enjoy it. 3 X-Saber Airbellums. These are the kind of bread and butter of the deck. Help us synchro off and can discard cards on the opponent's hand. Three XX-Saber Full Helm Knight. Same as Airbellum. Good for synchroing and can special summon monsters from your graveyard. Three XX-Saber Bogart Knights. This is the reason why my deck works so well. These allow us to special summon from my hand. I often get one in my first turn and it completely puts a duel in my favour. Three XX-Saber Full Trolls. Sorry for not positioning them right. Brilliant card, easily special summoned, easy to special summon with, and you can pull off a 1-turn kill with them, which is really good. Two XX-Saber Guard Strikes. Now, I know some people would disagree with this, but 2 works well in my deck, because I get a lot of my cards being destroyed, and I like it, how I can easily special summon it. 2 Key Mouse. Now here's where people go, what? Key Mouse? What's that doing in your deck? But I think it's really underrated, because it's a tuner, so I can use it to synchro off, and when it's destroyed I can add a level 3 or beast to me hand from me deck. So that's hello Airbellum, hello Dark Soul. Really good. Speaking of Dark Soul, I've only got 1, but that's because I've got limited resources. But if anybody has 1 or 2 spare that they'd trade, messages and I would love to trade. One Marauding Captain. I think he's pretty good, because I can special summon a warrior from my hand, Full Helm Knight, and he protects me warriors. So he protects me Full Helm Knight. But I know Full Helm Knight has an effect that negates attacks, but it's just good to know that they're protected also. 1 XX-Saber Garson. I think 1's enough of this. It's pretty good, because it gains 200 attack free checks XX-Saber on the field, including itself, so I really like that, because my deck's a Swarm Saber deck. So, and also, when it's destroyed by an effect, I can add a X-Saber from me. Is it? Yes, I can add an X-Saber from my deck to my hand. So it's pretty handy if I summon it and it gets Solemn Judgment or Bottomless Trap. No, I can't get Bottomless Trap hold, but you get it. Now, I must tell you before I put the next card on that I videoed this without changing my deck to the new ban list, so there will be some banned cards. Rescue Cat is one of them. All XX-Saber decks need this. All Beast decks need this. I can instantly get a Heinley out or just synchro really easily with this. It's part of my 1-turn kill strategy. I just love it and I wish it wasn't banned. although everyone would say it should be banned. If you use XX-Sabers, you really don't want it to be banned. Now onto the spells. 2 Saber Slash. Really good card, getting rid of your opponent's monsters. Since my deck swarms really easily, I can use this, get rid of all my opponent's monsters. There's one thing about it, since Starlight Road's become a bit more popular, it's become a bit more risky to use, because obviously it'll destroy more than one monster normally, or more than one card. So, watch out in case your opponent uses Starlight Road when you're using this, if you use Sabers. 1 Sword of Sparkles. I don't see many people using this, but I don't know why in XX-Saber decks. Because you can equip it to your X-Saber monster, and if it destroys a monster, you can destroy any card your opponent's got, so I think it's really good. Don't know why many people don't use it. 1 Monster Reincarnation. I'm gonna add a Monster Reborn to this deck, but I'm still not going to take out Reincarnation, because I think it's a really good card. Fits well on my deck. Card gets destroyed, I can add it back in my hand. Use it with Full Troll instead of Rajagura for the Full Troll loop, which I don't really use. Don't use Rajagura, but I like Monster Reincarnation. Hand Destruction. I think it's a pretty underrated card, how if you've got a bad hand, you can just discard 2 to draw 2, get yourself a better hand, dump some cards in the graveyard. I think it's really underrated. Brain Control, I know this is banned, it will be taken out, but I might put in Mind Control. Tell us what you think for some substitutes for some of my banned cards in a comment. Now onto the traps. 2 Saber Holes. Really good, stopping monsters. Really handy. Saved me ass more times than I can remember. 2 Gotham's Emergency Calls. These are just how my deck wins duels. Allows us to get 2 Sabers from the graveyard. So, it's really good. Rely on it quite a lot. 1 Starlight Road. Lots of people are starting using it, so I thought, hell, why don't I? Because I pack of Stardust. It's a really good card. Can catch your opponent unaware, and allows you to get a really powerful synchro out without hardly doing anything. 1 Solemn Judgment. I think every deck needs these. Every deck needs at least one, because it can negate just about anything. Summon of a monster, spell, trap, effect, anything. 1 Threatening Roar. Stops attacks. Pretty handy, so I can get me swarm going. And 1 Scrapline Scarecrow. Underrated, saves lots of time. Your opponent attacks. It's really good, and you can reuse it. I know I don't have Dark Bribe in here, but I can't get my hands on any. Same with Dark Soul. If you've got any, please trade. I will love them. I will love Dark Bribe. Now on to Synchros, I've got to hurry up because of the stupid 10-minute rule. XX-Saber Hindley, really good. Destroy spell and traps. Gotham's, I know this one's got a lot of damage, but it's a really good card, really strong attack. Red Dragon Archery, and can plough through the opponent's defense really quickly. Catastor, basically everything it touches it beats, except Dark. Stardust, I play Starlight Road, and it's really good how I can tribute it to negate effects. Urbellum can discard cards from your opponent's hand. Guy Knight, Force of the Earth, I don't know why I've got that there, just random card. Right, I'm running out of time, so that's me out.